You know, it's a challenge for many adults to admit our brains need just as much care and support as our bodies do. But a group of teenagers right here in Metro Detroit are leading the charge when it comes to prioritizing mental health. Tonight, 7 Action News reporter Andrea Isom has a story of one young man using his voice to help others use theirs.
I really hope this story makes you think. And I also hope it makes you feel proud to see a young man at such a young age understand how truly important it is to take care of ourselves, both mentally and emotionally, and take care of one another in the same way. You are about to meet 17-year-old Frank Blackman Jr. He's a senior at U of D Jesuit. Frank is the future of Black history, and he is forging his path right now.
Giving back to the community, my goal is to overall just empower kids to be better for themselves. I think they're kind of lost in the translation of the world, and it's a lot going on right now with politics and social justice and COVID, less social interaction. I'm trying to help more kids know what mental health is and trying to educate and how to understand what they're going through and cope with it, and trying to help not only kids but also their parents and the counselors and the teachers understand what kids today are going through. It could be from school, from work, from anything can be a factor on your mental health. And so with Be Nice, we look to do that.
For young people, the pressures and stressors can look different than they did years ago. And for many of them, the mental toll that it takes can be constant. These are real issues. They just didn't come out of nowhere. And sadly for Frank and his friends, they saw what it can do back in 2019.
One of my friends passed as a result of suicide. In the same month, 2 more kids passed away as a result of suicide at my school. So it was just a time of a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of tragedy. As a result, a lot of mental health issues came out of that. It's a mental health awareness organization / suicide prevention program that we initiated last year, me and 9 of my peers. And the overall goal and mission of it is just to combat the stigma of mental health and to raise awareness about what mental health actually is.
And how important it is to be nice. I know it may sound cliche, but the golden rules are the golden standard for a reason. Being kind and compassionate and present can really make a difference.
So with Be Nice, we look to do that. And so I'm just using my voice, and my peers are using their voices to be initiators and leaders in this field. That's what I'm trying to preach to everybody. It's okay not to be okay. And so seeking therapy is 100% okay.
And because of Be Nice, there is now a program where students can feel comfortable sharing what they're going through. And even if someone else they know is suffering too.
It made a big difference in just the overall culture of our school. I'm just a small piece of that, though. I owe a big credit to a lot of my peers for helping me get this off the ground in the first place. Knowing that I'm a factor, my voice is being used for something positive. It's something that I think more young people are doing and should be doing in their school communities.
When you think about this Black History Month, you being a young Black man making a difference in your community, what do you think about?
Black people have made such an impact on this world, and we deserve so much more credit than we're given, but you know, it'll come in due time. I'm just proud of Black people for still standing in there, hanging strong, not letting anybody get the best of us, because we're gonna continue to fight for what's right, whether that be social justice issues or politics. I try to continue to preach my message of positive mental health. I plan to continue my work in mental health in some way, shape, or form. I want to pursue neuroscience in college. That's the biggest thing that I want to do. Black people are amazing, and we're doing amazing things.
Well, Frank, my friend, you indeed are one of them. I'm Andrea Isom, 7 Action News.
Andrea, thanks. Something else.